Hi everybody. I'm gonna try my hardest to not scream at the camera. Okay, so today was better than yesterday. At least I didn't feel like I needed a shower after I watched the episode, so I don't know what that is. Congratulations, an upgrade. I don't know, because that means my bar is really, really low. Okay. So crew Morrow gets my hashtag because he was in the entire episode and he was aces as always. But honorable mention to Sydney Bullock and Heather Tom, and I'll explain why in a second. Okay, so we have Linnea Grace and Sydney Bullock in the in the same room, and they're talking about how great their friendship is, yada 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 yada. So I'm like, all right. No RJ today, so I don't know what that was about, but okay. So then the other storyline is the fact of what's going on with Hope. And the fact that I've been talking about this for a while. Because the way they wrote it is like it's gonna be a kaboom and a cluster F. It's a matter of time. Because somebody's gonna get their feelings hurt. Somebody's gonna be pissed off and tell somebody else. And when everybody finds out, the kaboom factor. And it depends on who finds out and how for the cluster F part. Okay, now I say that all to say that Jacqueline McInnes Wood was in the episode along with Torsten K, and she said, well, yeah, maybe I should go over to Hope's house because Torsten K. Asbury told her that he tried to smooth it over and tried to say, well, don't make the sabbatical too long. And she said, well, maybe it's up to me to smooth things over. So I'll go over to her house and see what happens and see if I can talk to her. And I'm like, you are going to talk to Hope with all the bad blood you two have and the water under the bridge. You're going to try to talk to this woman. Okay. Not sketchy at all. Okay. Then we see Crew Morrow with Heather Tom, my two favorites. Woo! Give it up. Okay, these two people, along with a few others, can really act with anybody and be dynamite. Okay? So they share some really tender scenes about being mother and son and how they're really grateful for each other, really appreciative. It made my heart warm. Okay, then we get to the weird part. Because Steffi coming over to Hope's house, strange. Just strange. Okay. Number two, it's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, it's happening. Melissa is having thoughts about Will again, and she realizes she's in love with him. Now, how long are we going to put this girl in this torturous situation? Don't know. But I kind of like it because she realizes she loves him. But it kind of sucks because she can't do anything about it now because her best friend is with him. Okay? So unlike RJ, she's not going to say anything to him about, I have feelings for you, whatever. She wouldn't cross that line. So yeah, it's going to be kind of torturous and nice at the same time. So anyway, yeah, dynamite episode. Everybody was on their game today. And like I said, at least I didn't want to shower after. So congratulations.